So a night of chilling simplicity about it, really. Arsenal must win by 2 goals to take the title. Anything less and it stays on Merseyside with Liverpool. Positive. Again, apparently given a game Barnes might try to exploit. Barnes might well be the favourite, though Staunton's coming up and in fact drives it straight through.
It resulted in that free kick there.
Rocastle. It came off Nicol and Kevin Richardson will take it. And now Bold is in there as well. There's the little flick on by Steve Bold. Hansen struggling to get it away. Good cop. Michael Thomas getting to the byline. This could be danger for Liverpool here. And his flick just wide. Grobbelaar. And Arsenal with it. To Dixon. Thomas again. There's his cross once more, but Grobbelaar. Little flick with the outside of the boot. Rushes after it. Got there first before O'Leary and Adams. Played back for Houghton. And Barnes could find for the corner. Rush. A flick on for Aldridge. And back again for Rush. Oh, that strike from Rush. A lovely little return ball played there by Aldridge. Hit with such power. But straight into the body of John Lukic. A good break on the far side. Aldridge waiting in the middle. Rush has gone to join him. Barnes is in there as well as Blitz. Getting it away, but only as far as Dixon. There was a shove on him by Barnes and a free kick from now to get on the end of it. And in fact, Peter Beardsley on it. Rocastle playing it in. Nicol getting it back. Gone past 1, he's gone past 2. Merson now finding Richardson. And his shot wide for Liverpool goal.
With Dixon.
Made a little run for him. Here's Whelan. Tipped away by Lukic.
Lukic made a bit of a meal of that one. It was a good shot, straightforward. Maybe he was on.
And flicked away well. Beardsley tried to turn it back. It was flicked away. That championship stays here on Merseyside. There's Beardsley.
The gear.
But the mood of the game is still very much before. Remembering Arsenal lead. Ian Rush saying at half-time the first 15 minutes of this second half could well be an opening goal. Excellent first half. Not least that clearance off the line from Bold's header. Playing it in again, but O'Leary putting it behind for a Liverpool corner. George Gray and the Arsenal manager there wanting it. Lukic with the free kick way outside his penalty area. Might come for Merson.
Caught with both feet, Merson, and I just felt there when it dropped down. Okay, went for his...
Castle. Winterburn and Richardson behind it. Adams has made a darting little run in there. And Smith! And Arsenal have scored. The Liverpool players are asking him to speak to a linesman.
The linesman never hesitated at all, Brian. I looked immediately towards...
Well, let's see here. Winterburn's kick and glanced in by Smith. The Arsenal bench wonder what happens now. Flicked across there on the far side. It was touched in by Smith.
It's slackness that's allowed Smith to creep in, and it's just the deftest of touches.
And the young Liverpool fans and the older ones too, just hoping that their side can get through the Barnes. Leaping beautifully, Aldridge. For the goal kick. Stephen Bold's in there as well. It's Smith's. And then Nicol. And Grobbelaar eventually grabs it. Merson. Richardson. A chance here. Thomas! Suddenly Thomas took. And what a golden opportunity that was. And Grobbelaar just got down in time. Beardsley back to McMahon. Into the path of Beardsley. The whistle's gone. Arsenal concede another free kick. Liverpool
away from people tonight and get it into areas around the box where he can create a clear-cut opening. I do feel that, well, he's got caught there. Not a bad one. The aerial ball that came along, and Bold did a very good job. O'Leary, you know, 15, 16 years, he's done tremendous service.
Oh, that amazing sight on the top. But there's still a job to be done. Liverpool take the title. Barnes with a kick. Beyond the post. Well, Thomas might be into trouble. Will give the impression of being able to finish the stronger of the two sides, but that's easy for Grobbelaar.
They're just now maybe...
The charge is on. Thomas is after him. And just shove was clearly out the equaliser on the night and regain rather that two-goal cushion. A little shove there by Michael Thomas in the first place. Barnes behind.
Slow motion and you realise how quick he's...
Barnes as the Kop are baying now for their second goal. Barnes playing it short, getting it back to Houghton. It's with Aldridge. And suddenly Houghton's through! Oh! Just over the top. Lovely little touch from there from Aldridge for Houghton. Richardson got it away. Winterburn crossing it and driven his cross in there towards Rocastle, and Grobbelaar's there. There are the signals, get forward, get forward. And he becomes the first manager ever to win the double twice. Come forward again to the head of Smith, to Martin Hayes. And Ablett is there, just ducking it back with his header for Grobbelaar. Just a fraction of a second. The faces of the players are something to behold at the moment. Dixon finding Smith. For Thomas, charging through the midfield. Thomas, it's up for grabs now. Thomas, right at the end. An unbelievable climax to the league season. On his knees, McMahon's on his knees. Suddenly, it was Michael Thomas bursting through. The bounce fell his way. He flips it wide of Grobbelaar. The top two challenging on the night. But wait a moment. Whelan turning it in. And Thomas gets it back to Lukic. It seemed in command. Set the final whistle. Arsenal, the champions.